Hello, hello, hello. I'm Alucard Knight Raven. Welcome to my channel. And welcome to my next review. And this one is a long time coming. I do apologize about how long it took for me to get to it, but it is Transart's BWM-10 Dino Claw Assassin. And there he is. Just like we always do. We shall take a look at our packaging. And very big packaging, and look at him, man. Oh, he is a big boy. Just love that artwork. Looks so good. So nice. BWM-10, Dino Claw Assassin, Transart. On the bottom, barcode and origin stuff. On the top, oh, looking in the wrong way, Dion Claw. Misspell, but it's alright. Let's get him moved out of the way a little bit. On this side, we got Optimal Optimus, which I am hoping that we see a much more properly scaled version of him than what they have given us, because that one's just too small. And on this side, we've got Transmetal 2 Cheetor. And on the back, we have Dino Mode in really wonderful artwork. So that's it for the packaging. And of course, as you can see, this is Dinobot 2. Very, very nicely done. Bring him back in. Now, of course, we do have collector's card. Very nice artwork, that same artwork. Metal Jungle. On the back, we have tech specs. So, very nice on that. Does come with one accessory. Well, a couple of accessories. One is hidden, but here's the other accessory, and this is for robot mode. So, very nice on that. Now we'll take a look at him, and I think I have something mistransformed. Nope, I got it transformed right. But here he is in all his glory, and oh boy, look at him. He is beautiful. So, nice red eyes, that purplish chrome. Mouth opens, all done in a gunmetal gray. His claws, the way everything connects together, very nice. Really love that. Just looks so good. Very, very nice. Absolutely love it. And I do have, for comparison, so let's get him here, my original, which always looks a little goofy. But there he is with the original. Oh, there's loose ball joints. Which is, of course, just so wonderful. So let's get... there he is from the side with the original. And yes, years and years old. He has yellowed a lot. In fact, he might have been... he definitely wasn't as white as that, but it was a little whiter. Just, 30 years of yellowing, almost. So, yeah. So there he is. But still, very, very cool. Just all looks really nice. Gotta love this gold. Let me get up here. I knocked over my OG. This gold here and long here on the tail. Some silver here. A little bit more of that like dark gray. All the silver here. This it's a pearlescent white, which is very nice. This is die cast, done in very nice colors. Like how thick these are, and they move very well, very independently. Yeah, so articulation in this mode, I already showed the mouth opens. It can open up quite a ways. Head moves up that far. Can move down, and that's very, very tight. And it can move up that far on a couple other hinges here, so very nice on that. Really do like that. These arms, now these pieces do move. This is part of transformation. I wish that they would have sort of locked in a way, because you do want them a little closer, but you can get this movement. Would have been nice to get movement this way, but you can get movement here, here, and you can get each finger to move, as well as right here you can get almost like a fist. The legs move this way, in and out. Got, again, this will move. You can move the leg out. Got rotation here, movement here and here. Yeah, it's got quite a bit of movement here. There we go. Get him back into some kind of a standing position. Then the tail has all kinds of movement. So very nice on that. Absolutely love this guy. Just looks really good. Looks absolutely menacing. But definitely a recommendation already, especially if you have been collecting like the Transart Beast Bots. This is definitely a must-have in my opinion. I cannot recommend this enough. So, I'm not sure. I thought maybe this would have moved, but no, it doesn't. But it's still very nice. Works very well. So that is pretty much going to be it for his Dino mode. So I hope you're going to be able to see all this, but I am going to transform him into robot mode. And where we want to start first is here. Actually, right here. Let me raise you up a little bit more, otherwise you're not going to see nothing I'm doing. So bring this up. And we want to bring these out. We want to untab it from right there. That's going to help bring all this up. You can see there's the robot mode head. And we'll keep that way for now. So this we're going to bring out. And these pieces just sort of fit into here. But we want to bring this out. And this will untab from there. And then what we want to do is untab these pieces from the side. Come on, come on. There we go. We'll bring these out. Now, with all that, we're going to bring this all out and around like this. Or maybe I have that. No, I don't have that. Okay. What we'll do here then is we'll rotate it right here, which is rather tight. Oh, there we go. To help lock it in. Well, actually, no, we'll leave that up for now. But bring this around. And you see this is going to sit. So let's leave it like this. Now what we want to do is this is where it's going to be a bit of an issue. Okay, so we want to untab this from here. That'll loosen that all up. Then this will come in and go right here, or stay right there. And this is going to come around and what we want with this, yeah, it's a lot. Actually, another thing we'll do is we'll mess with the legs. Gonna rotate these like this. Now, straighten these out, and then these are gonna snap in like that. Then this piece is gonna come in, plug in. Then we can straighten out what are gonna be the robot mode feet. There's one done. Now for this one, straighten it out, close that up, because then we can bring this, there we go. All right, there's the legs all done. So now these are gonna come around. Okay. So yeah, this, want it to come up, and now where these are, they're gonna sort of sit in there. So we want to get that. There we go, just like that. And then make sure it stays straight. So then this comes up like this, and there's this tab that's going to tab in right there. Make sure that gets in there. And then this will come down, sort of out of the way, I believe. These come around. Okay. Oh, another thing, can't forget, want to push these in. They might be a little tight. There we go. All right. All right. This should go right in there. And this is going to go right in like this. And it tabs in. So yeah, we want to get this angled in here in a way that's going to fit, because this tab is going to tab in right there. So there's that all done. Then this will sit just like that. Now, I want to rotate all this around, and now we're going to mess with the Dino head. So what we're going to do is we're going to untab it here, so we can bring it up and around, bring it up and around, and then this will go just like this. We close that back up, bring this. So yeah, we want to untab it from here, and we're going to rotate it around like this. Bring this all around like this, so it'll come in like this, and then we want to get this to go in here, so it'll sit in here just like that. And then this is going to, yeah, and then this is going to tab in to the back to hold that all together. Then we can, so then we want to take these pieces and open them up until we can get them plugged in. They plug in a couple of ways here, if I can get it. If I can get it. Okay, I think I got to get it lined up here. There we go. No, maybe not. Oh, there it is. There we go. So yeah, you got to kind of get it lined up correctly. Now, for this, we want to separate this piece from the tail. It should come down just like that. And then this is sort of going to fit in there like that. Now this piece, and I want to point this out. So there's two little pegs. You want to be careful. So they peg in to these. When you pull it out, you want to pull it straight out. Otherwise, you're going to break those off. So just make sure we get that lined up. Push that in. Line that up. Bring the tail down a little bit. Now we'll work on the arms. He's a hefty boy. Hefty, hefty, hefty. And I don't... There we go. Alright, so now the arms, we want to rotate these about. Let me straighten you out. I don't think you can see everything I'm doing. And if you missed quite a bit, I do apologize. So straighten this out, straighten this out, and we can rotate the hand and bring the fingers around in a good way. Now this, we just rotate in a way and bring it down here. Oh, one thing I forgot, bring these pieces down. That's also going to help hold everything together. So again, this here, rotate, rotate, and rotate, angle everything. So he's got hands. And I think we've got everything. He is a big, hefty boy. So, there we go. And I do apologize if you missed any of that. Not my intention, but man, he looks good. He looks really good. Like, there we go. Let's take a look at that beautiful head. Definitely Dinobot. Mine's really tight. I think you heard my wrist crack moving it, but can look up and down. Opens his mouth. Beautiful red eyes. All that purple chrome. And another thing that's really nice. Open it up and there's a spark crystal. And you know what? I forgot to show off something else. So you do also get gloves, just like they offer with most of their figures. But if you don't like just the plain red, you do have some options. So you can do this red or this purple with the red. I'm debating on what I want to do, or I'm going to see if maybe I'm forgetting the name of the repro labels is going to come out with something, or already has, and I just haven't seen it. There is a QR code that's supposed to link you to a Mang Motion video. That video is not up. I cannot find it on YouTube. So if you need help with transforming him, I think the best option is to wait for Pelios Drew to have a video up, because he makes very wonderful videos, and I definitely recommend him highly. So, but there's that. Looks very cool. Love this red sticking out all over. Very nice. Absolutely love it. You know, Articulation, tail's just the same, of course. Now we've got the head, which can rotate, can look up, can look down a bit. Actually, if you can get him to look down a little bit more. And mouth opens. Let's see, I think the mouth can open a little wider than that. There we go. Mouth opens that wide. Arms can go up that far for rotation. This is more for Dino mode, or yeah, Dino mode. I wish like it would have locked in a way for here, but you do get rotation there. You do get around 90 for the elbow. We've got rotation here, and each single one of these claws moves, and you've also got an extra hinge, so you can get, he could do like a closed fist in a way. So always very happy to see something like that. We do get a little bit of a waist, and it is a little hindered with this back piece, which is unfortunate. Kicks forward that far, kicks back that far. Full Van Damme. We've got thigh. We've got 90 for the knee. We've got this can move, and each one of these moves, as well as got that extra hinge on the toe. Unfortunately, no ankle. It would have been nice to have some ankle pivot, but unfortunately, we did not get that. Oh, and you can move here. Just sharp pieces, do be careful. Like, be very careful. But can get some decent stances out of him. Ugh. So another thing is we can, once I can get him in a standing position for me. All right, come on, stand for me, buddy. Yeah, that tail does. There we go. You can use the tail sort of to help him stand. But we can take this piece. It just plugs in right. It is on a spring, so do be careful. But it just plugs in. Okay, come on. I had it before. Okay, what am I missing here? Maybe I'm holding on to something I'm not supposed to, and I don't realize it. All right. I had this plugged in for the longest time. I don't know what's going on now. So I don't think there's a button that sets it off. But yeah, it's on a spring, and this should go in a way where it'll stay. And I don't know why it's not doing that for me now. Oh well. I had it. I don't know why it's doing that. But still pretty cool. Another thing he's got actually hides out in his tail. So open this up. Pull this out. And mine might be stuck. Yes, it is. There we go. Almost had it. Almost had it. There we go. Close that back up. Maneuver his tail back down. And open this up. all this out. Oh, come on. There we go. Then arrange all this. I want to rotate this piece right here down. Just like that. And there we go. So here we have the holo projector that Dinobot used. Which is very cool. And it can, let's see if I can get into a spot where it'll stay. Yeah. There we go. Kinda. Yeah, sometimes it's all about angling it just right. And you can also plug this into it. So that could be the projection being beamed if you like. But still, very cool. And you can like hold it in a way. It is a bit of a pain, but yeah. Otherwise, just rotate all this up. Bring this all back together. Then it's just bringing this all back together. Closing that up, and there's that. So again, very cool. So yeah, there we have Transart's version of Dinobot 2. And as always, they just kick it out of the park. Like, absolutely love it. Like, I can't get enough of this guy. Like, I have him on my Season 3 shelf with Dragon Megatron, and just looks incredible together. I am curious to see what Transart does with their Dragon Megatron. So, yeah, absolutely love it. Oh, and before I forget, move him back, and here he is with the OG. And yeah, you can see just how much of a difference that is. Like, wow. Looks very, very cool. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. If you got a chance to get it, definitely grab it. I highly, highly recommend this. As always, Transart just does the most amazing figures for this line. Like, honestly, I don't think we would have gotten any real good versions of the Transmetals and Transmetal 2s without Transart having done them. I am looking forward to their Silverbolt. From what I've seen of images and stuff so far, just looks amazing. Absolutely can't wait. Really, really excited for that. But yeah, so that's going to be it for me. I got this from ShowZ. I don't know if there's any left. Highly recommend finding it, especially if you're a big Beast Wars Masterpiece collector. Can't recommend it enough. So that's going to be it for me. As always, I want to say thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Patreon, and I'll see you all later.